my intention was really just to drive our girls to be the best that we possibly could. I am a very, very disciplined person, and by no means was I ever intending to attack or belittle either of the girls in our band. I really came at it from a perspective of, we got to put our heads down, we've got to really, really go for it. We need to let the little things fall by the wayside and really just keep our eye on the prize. I'm an extremely competitive person, and I wanted nothing more than for our band to win and to be able to really connect and unify and blend and do harmonies and all of these things. One of the things in particular that pops into my mind as I'm talking about this is everyone saw me roll my eyes after Elise said that she didn't feel very comfortable with harmony. I went on to say after that, I was rolling my eyes because I just wanted her to feel confident in her abilities because she is so wildly talented. It definitely did not come across the way that I intended it to, especially in a competition with such a high caliber of performers. I more so was hoping that she would speak it into existence, that she could do it. In regard to Haley, I just want to take a moment to really applaud her strength. I know she has shared on social media a few of the things that she was going through. It is not my job to tell her story, but I just want to say I am very, very proud of the way that that girl carried herself throughout the entire process and for the strength that she possessed. For reality TV, of course, there is a storyline at the end of the day that production is trying to achieve, and I do understand that. I'm very grateful overall for my experience on the show, for being able to be a part of it. And whatever door opens, I'm really grateful for it. I do wish, however, that more of my true personality and all aspects of like my silly side and my heart were able to be shown, not just the drive till the end of the competition person. I tend to put on a bit of a hard shell as a defense mechanism. We all have our things. I know that I have mine, and I don't mean to excuse any behavior that may have come off the wrong way or hurt anybody. One of my best friends in college used to always call me his jelly bean because I put on this front that I'm tough, but on the inside I'm very ooey gooey, and I do have a lot of empathy, and I do have a lot of love for the people around me, and I love to care for people. I wish that a little bit more of that had been shown. The entire time, I really truly was just trying to motivate our band to be the best that we could be, to make it to the end as a team, which is something that I grew up receiving from mentors and teachers that I had learned from, but I know that's not always everyone's speed, and I do want to take this opportunity to take full accountability for not doing my due diligence to read into enough the way that everyone was feeling. I had my eyes so set on us girls winning that prize and making it to the end, and unfortunately as a result, at times, I did lose sight of how everyone was feeling. Behind the scenes, we had plenty and plenty of conversations about these kinds of things, and there were much more positive moments than what were shown. But at times, I can admit that, and I do take accountability for that. Overall, being on a show like this was an experience unknown to me prior, and there were a lot of positives and negatives that came with that. I want nothing but the best for both